Yo, I know who that is. Yo, that's the magician's son. Yo, what is he doing here? I thought he died. Anyway, guys, I'm reviewing and reading God of High School 321. It just dropped. I'm so excited about this arc. This whole arc, everything in the arc, I think is so interesting. It's so great. It's so fresh. Most time skips I'm not interested in. This is a time skip I'm really interested in. So I want to see what happens. And I don't think we're going to get anything too big out of this chapter just because of where the state of God of High School is. But once God of High School picks up, it doesn't stop. And it might pick up this chapter. Might pick up next chapter. I have no idea. So we're live reacting to this shit, and it's going to be like that for a long time. But yeah, let's read this chapter. We got the magician's son on the first page, and I don't know what that deal is. They're at some kind of court. The different may begin their defense, so the defendant. So yeah, I guess this is the court for the Jang, my fucking girl, dude. She like seems like my kind of girl. That he is not a terrorist, but rather a veteran who protected our country during the Great War. All right, I can get down. Who are they talking about though? Who are they talking about? Are they talking about Doi Han? Are they talking about Mori? Like who are they talking about? Oh my god, dude! I'm talking about a boy Park, dude. My boy Park. So I'm pretty sure that's how it was at the start. I thought it was Magician's son. That guy died. The shark guy. What's his name? Sung Il 2. The fifth. He killed him, so he died. He's dead. But now we're looking at my boy Park, and this guy is a legend. I mean, this guy's a fucking legend. I don't think he has a nine-tailed fox with him anymore, but I mean, he's still pretty beast. Like I don't think he's gonna take anything from these dudes. I don't know why you're taking smack from these dudes. Like just fuck him up, dude. Just fuck him up, man. Oh, it's so interesting too, because his defendant, his lawyer, we met her. We know her from the past. I'm pretty sure she was that guy's girlfriend. The old guy who kept failing school, she was his girlfriend, and then now she's actually she's defense lawyer for my boy Park. So that's pretty interesting how that time skip works. And I think the time skip in God High School this time around really knocked it out of the park. We saw time skips in Naruto, complete trash. Time skips in Bleach, it wasn't that good. Time skip in One Piece, honestly, the time skip in One Piece, like, it was such a fucking colossal failure. I think Oda did a really good job of fixing that, because what happened after the time skip, he's like, okay, let's just pretend there was no time skip. And then he did a really good job of that, but honestly, the time skip was just garbage. Okay, he's got a limiter on. I guess that's why I can't use his full power. That's interesting. That's pretty interesting. I can't get behind with everyone's nerfed. I don't like that, but I think their powers will come back. Alright, guys, let's be real. This guy's 55, and he looks like he's fresh out of high school, dude. This guy looks fresh out of high school. He's making YouTube videos, goofing around, having fun. He's 55, defense lawyer. I mean, what is he taking to make his age look so good? Like, can I get some of that? I mean, I look pretty good as it is, so I don't need that. But maybe when I'm 55, oh, guys, a huge data mine. Okay, this is big. I wonder if that kid, obviously referring to Mori Jang, is adjusting well to the school that he transferred to. So, what is he referring to? So, obviously, Mori Jin is not Mori Jang, but they're, like, clearly, like, the same person. So, what's going on here? Like, I really have no idea. I don't think anybody knows. If you guys have any idea on that, like, let me know, because I'm so confused on that. This incredible kid who appeared in front of me one day, huh? Yeah, you really gotta wonder. You really gotta wonder. I just tried to show you this. There's nothing here, but that's just funny. Yo, this is big. Okay, Mirai is upset at me because I broke a promise. Like, what kind of promise do you break? Did you like cheat on her or something? Because I broke a promise. I'll be honest. Some kind of diss track. You're in an extremely dangerous situation right now. I'm looking for a friend of mine who's been missing for ages. Okay, Mori Jin. But those even slightly similar to that friend died. And brutally at that, what do you think the God of High School is, or the God of High School tournament? A gateway, a ladder for social advancement, a battle for honor? Those are the superficial reasons, but there's one more hidden purpose. Slaughtering Jae-chan Daesung. What? What's going on here? Whether it's looks or personality, anyone who resembles him even slightly has lost their lives. Oh, shit, dude. Okay, that's weird. We gotta think about that. Because the world president is afraid. Right now, you resemble my friend more closely. Yeah, I mean, he's the same person. He has the same memories. Like, come on, I'm not buying it. So I'll tell you once more. You're in a very dangerous situation right now. Project Wi-Fi is currently 40% complete, but progress has been slow since the access point design phase. I suggested it to the doctor, Sung Chul Baek, who you recommend me to, but he's not interested. I love seeing the old characters. Like, I think that's pretty sick. I'm busy enough dealing with my own stuff. That's like him, yeah. Yeah, Sung Chul, classic Sung Chul. Oh my god, dude. So we get Mubong Parks heading to where Doi Han, Mori Jang, Mori Don, and Han Don, they're all meeting up and some like really nuts shit is about to go down. I don't know what. Something's gonna go down for sure. This is like super exciting. And the fact of the matter is, Mori Dan does look a little bit like Mori Jin, not too much. Han Don, he has the same headband. And we all know Mubong Park knows that headband. We all know that. So, what the fuck is going to go on? Actually, if you think about it, for the plot for the tournament to be postponed, it actually makes a lot of sense for the plot. Because if she had just won and gone forward, what that would have meant was that her resemblance to Mori Jin, she wouldn't have been able to be picked out. Because I guess she wouldn't have won, so she wouldn't have gone forward. So they wouldn't have known. So that's actually pretty interesting. Dude, Mori Dan was about to just literally Oko this sandbag, like, so free. That would have been nuts. That would have been beyond nuts. Wow, that would blow my mind. I don't know if I could have handled that. Yo, what's up, gamers? As I'm recording this, I've read 322. I'm reviewing 321 right now. So I actually know what happened in 322, and that's completely changes everything. Because at the end of this chapter, 321, we saw how this fat dude was hyping up Mori Dan. Not only was he hyping up Mori Dan, but Mori Jang was being hyped up too. So both of them were getting hype up points. Now 322 is like so meaningful to this chapter because we learned who the fat dude's real identity. It was mind blowing. But then also, the crazy part is, who's this Mori Dan guy? Because all the odds, all the data is pointing to Mori Dan being Mori Jin or somehow being a successor. I don't know. His consciousness transferred. No one knows. That's what it's looking like. Now, I don't think that's certain, but that's what it's looking like. And this dude's physical power is nuts. It's nuts. Because of who that fat guy is, Xiao Shen, because of that, the fact that Mori Dan is able to injure his arm, her arm, so much to the point that he was unable to defeat these low-class high schoolers, low-level dudes. No one cares about these guys. And then Xiao Shen was able to get Mubong Park out of there in 322 also. So how strong is Xiao Shen? And obviously pretty powerful bishop. His arm was hurt so much that he was thrown off balance by these high schoolers. I mean, these are fodder level high schoolers. That's nuts. What the fuck? And also what we saw in 322 with Mori Jang getting pretty much just bopped instantly. And I think Mori Jang, got to high school, it's the king of things you didn't expect. What you didn't expect, and characters you didn't think had any fighting ability. Don't sleep on these guys. Don't sleep on them because they're gonna come around 10, 100 times stronger. Who expected more, besides me, who expected Mubong Park to be a villain? So who expects here Han Don, Mori Dan's sister, to do anything? Come on, she's gonna do tons of shit. Come on, guys. She's gonna start fucking. She could be Mori Jin, true successor. You have no idea. It's hard to expect anything out of high school, with what the plot twists that's being thrown at you. All you can expect is good combat, good fights, and it's gonna go down a few chapters real soon. It's gonna be huge. Well, we got this chapter, the hype factor. Nobody knows how powerful this guy is except the readers. Insane. So we get this dramatic irony from Mori, how strong is this guy? You know, he OHKO'd the tournament, the initial preliminary match. This guy authorized the competition. No issue, no effort. You know, average day for me. Wake up, carry my big ass backpack. Dolly Han, notice him. What is that? What are we gonna get out of that? You know, I don't know. Whatever the case is,
Mori Dan here with his hype up to an unbelievable, impenetrable amount, and that's nuts.
Because how big is this guy? You know, how strong is this guy really? Why is he relevant? What is Mori Jang doing? I don't understand the purpose of any of these characters, to be honest. I don't understand the purpose of any of these three characters. Han Dan, Mori Dan, and Mori Jing. These are like the three characters that are being presented. They're the main leaders of the story. I think they're going to be a team of three. I have no clue what's going on with them. No clue. I have no idea. Are they all the successors of Mori Jin? Are they none of them? Are they one of them? I can't tell you. I actually really like Ahayandan. I think her ice powers are really cool, really underrated. It seems like reading the comments, like everyone's trashing on her. I'm like, you guys don't know anything. You read this casually. Casual got high school readers. They don't know anything. You can't trust these people. You know, they just say their stupid comment. When is Mori Jin going to come back? You know, I can't tell you how many times I read in the comments. When is Mori Jin going to come back? This is what you expect. This is what I expect of these comments. You know, this is the comments these people post. So they're ripping on my girl Ahandan. Come on, these guys don't know anything. These guys don't know what she's capable of. And it's 322, something big happens. I don't want to go into that. This is not about 322. Anyway, quick rundown. Project Wi-Fi. No idea what that is. It's probably some kind of setup for some kind of new battle in the, you know, several chapters from now. There's probably going to be some sick battle related to that, so I don't really care. What is Bake Chung doing? Soul, what is he doing with this project? He's working for Miwok Park, but he's not really working with them. I don't care. I'm not interested. The lawyer and his hot girlfriend, again, I think they'll fight. I think they'll have a role. I think they'll fight, but ultimately, I don't care. They'll have their place in the story. These are never main characters. They're interesting enough. They're good combatants. You know, I think I'll enjoy to see these guys again. I'll enjoy seeing them compete if they do compete. I'm ready for that, but ultimately, not interested. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. WQ here, reviewing Gata High School 321. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.